at a broader picture and actually closer home. We have with us Mr. Sanjay Bhatia, the Vice Chairman and Managing Director of CIDCO, joining us now. So very important, a person who Mumbaikars will want to hear out. Mr. Bhatia, good morning. Thank you very much for joining us. Give us the latest update that you have on the Navi Mumbai project, airport project. Is the civil aviation clearance for request for proposals expected anytime soon? Is it already at your door?
Yeah, in fact, a lot of positive things have happened in the last few months, and if you look at the airport only, otherwise we have the new smart city which has been launched, the new NAINA plan has been launched, but if you look at the airport only, then developments have been happening at every front of the airport, and we are as per target of reaching, having the first flights of October, November 2019. About the clearance which you asked just now, the RFP and other documents clearance, yesterday only the Minister of Civil Aviation with an inter-ministerial team took a detailed meeting of that, and I am expecting that clearance to reach us in the next 3-4 days.
Oh, okay.
On other fronts, the work is going on. The pre-development tenders have been invited. In 4 days, we are opening the pre-development tenders, and by Feb, we should be starting the pre-development work on the airport, which is a very substantial work worth about 1,700 crores. Regarding the partner, as I told you, as soon as we get the MOCA clearance, civil aviation clearance, we are going to give it to the bidders who are waiting. In fact, there are 4 bidders who are waiting. We give it to them, we give them 4 months, and we'll receive that bid. Okay. Regarding the major issue which used to hamper this project, the land acquisition, all the awards have been done, land acquisition awards have been done, and out of that 1,160 hectares, we have now 94% of the land in our possession. The balance land we should get in our possession in the next 2 months.
Okay.
So I think everything is moving very quickly in all fronts.
Oh, that's very good to hear, Mr. Bhatia. I mean, we've been waiting for over a decade for any work to start as far as the Navi Mumbai airport is concerned. So it's good to hear a lot of these details. But you were telling us about the bidders. By when will the final developer be selected?
Yeah, if let's say in 4 days we get this clearance, then we should be able to give the documents to them by 15th of Jan. Then they get 4.5 months to make the bid. So we should have the bidder in place by May or June, definitely.
And who are the 4 shortlisted names?
Right now it is GVK, that is Mahal, then GMR, then we have Vinci with the Tata Realty, then we have Zurich Airport. These are the people who have bid.
Okay. Well,
they have already qualified technically.
Yes, yes. We remember the 4 shortlisted bidders. Mr. Bhatia, the overall project cost when we last heard was 14,000 crore. Remains around that figure?
Yeah, it's not 14,000. It was 15,000, and we stick to the same figure right now.
Okay.
There's no issue on that.
All right. Well, those were our questions on the airport. You began by speaking about the smart city. Exactly what update can you give us on the smart city projects? What's the total budget that you are looking at, cost that you're looking at, and when will those bids go out?
Yeah, no, what we have done is we took the vision of the Prime Minister in the smart city, but we have gone ahead and launched our smart city at the hands of the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. This was done 15-20 days back, and out of the program, this is about a 34,000 crore project, which includes infrastructure, and this is Navi Mumbai South, which has got 7 towns in it. Some of them are half developed, some of them are 3/4 developed. Some are greenfield projects also. So we are doing infra there, we are doing number of things, we have divided it into 10 building blocks. If you ask about the pure smartness features, then those are about 2,000 crores with number of IT projects, We are also doing certain special projects there, like developing the Belapur Fort, marina in that area, a special plaza in that area. And for the poorer people, we are coming up with 55,000 economically weaker section houses in the next 4 years. So number of things are there in this project. There are overall 88 projects worth 34,000 crores, which are to be, majority of them are to be completed by 2019 end. 2-3 major projects like dams and all can spill over to 20 and 21.
Okay.
Where will the money come from for these? Are they envisioned as PPP, or are you tying up with some multilateral global agencies?
No, we have tied up the money ourselves by CIDCO itself. We are not taking any loans from the sale of lands. This is how CIDCO, City and Industrial Development Corporation, works. It generates money from sale of land. So we have reserved certain lands. By sale of that, every year we're going to get about 5,000-6,000 crores. And this, over the next 4 or 5 years, we'll be getting all the money which we need. We are not tying up with anyone.
Okay. I just had one more question on the airport itself. You were telling us about the 4 shortlisted bidders. What kind of revenue model would be in place for this project?
Yeah.
I mean, will these companies or these bidders pay some revenue share or a fixed annual charge to the authorities at the start? And if yes, what would that be?
Yeah, that is the bid parameter. Bid parameter is percentage of gross revenue. That was the bid parameter in Delhi, Mumbai, everywhere. The same bid parameter has been taken. So when they quote, they are going to quote that what is the percentage of gross revenue which they are going to give to CIDCO. And that will be an annual gross revenue coming to CIDCO for all the land and all what we have given.
Okay. So there won't be any land acquisition roadblocks once the developer comes in. All of that has been acquired?
Yeah, all the lands which I just explained to you, there were 291 hectares of land which were in private possession out of 1160. Out of that, 130 hectares has already come in our possession. The balance should come in our possession in the next 2 to 3 months max. Because all the awards have been passed. All of these are consent awards. So there's no issue left.
All right, Mr. Bhatia, thanks for giving us that update. We really look forward to a lot of the work and the development at the Navi Mumbai airport. And as you said, we hope to see the first flight take off by November 2019. So that's still a long time away. We'll take a break on that note, but up next we take